These are the most viral hoopers in all of youth basketball. As the video goes on, the more viral they get. Please like and subscribe for more heat. First we have Chris Paul watches Matt Barnes' twins get buckets. Absolute thriller at Made Hoops Winter Circuit. This video was dope because it was our first look at Matt Barnes' twins, Carter and Isaiah. Isaiah was hitting threes all game, while Carter locked down on defense. The energy in this game was electric. This sixth grader will break your ankles. Carl Mullins Jr. went off at the CP3 Middle School Combine. Mullins was spinning kids left and right. Just check out this drop. He was locking down on D, and he can finish at the rim. He had his teammates hyped. Steven's son has Mamba mentality. 7th grader takes over game at Made Hoops, and Jamal Crawford coaches. Steven's son had a couple buckets in the first half, but by the second half, he was going berserk. He was practically unstoppable out there. And on top of that, he was playing against DNA Prep, highly regarded as one of the best teams in the Southwest. But that didn't stop Steven's son. Jamal Crawford's 6th grade son has a strap. Crossover coaches JJ at the Made Hoops Winter Circuit. This was our first look at Jamal Crawford's son JJ. And he hit 4 threes in one game. He has a quick trigger just like his pops. Once he gets that handle, it's game over. His name on the front and back of his jersey. He already plays with great pace, so it'll be very interesting to see how he develops as a prospect. This 4'10" 4th grader will give you buckets. Braylon Davis Battle Royale Classic Highlights. The reason this went so viral is because cheerleaders were chanting at him during the game. He ate that up. He responded with 32 points, and he secured the win. 6th grade PG Aaron McDuffie has all the swag. Highlights from the T3 TV Combine. Aaron McDuffie is one of the most skilled players in the 2028 class. He can't guard me. The setup plays with a lot of passion. He even had a game winner. This was up there with one of the nastiest lays of all time. Here, I'm going to show you a different angle. 2027 Cooper Zachary is known for going viral. This video got over 350,000 views. And believe it or not, he has other videos that are viewed even more. And we're gonna get to that next. Shout out Hoop City Films for this clip. His control is tough. 7th grader Cooper Zachary hits the gritty. Highlights from In the Gym Hoops Camp. He was going nuts this weekend. It was one of my first times ever getting to film him for an entire event. And then this happens. 4'9" 7th grader Devin D1 Colbert put on a show. Plus, are 7th graders postering kids now? Shout out Jalen Mercer. But Devin D1 Colbert was the star of the show. At only 4'9", he was telling kids they were too little. And he always had a dance move after he hit a nice three. Headband Bros' future is bright. Austin and Chase Sears went off at the East vs West showdown. Now these two brothers are really tough. Austin being 2028 and his younger brother Chase being 2029. We first saw them in Davenport, Iowa. They were playing for the Louisville Legends. They made the trek. They both have a sweet jumper, and Austin Sears. These Austin Sears clips were just 2 weeks after Davenport, and this time we filmed him the whole event. He willed his team to victory. Almost every single game, he had to go off for over 25. He plays like Steph Curry. 6th grader Austin Sears went off at the T3 TV March Madness. Now I get it, not everybody can be compared to Steph Curry, a 4-time champion and a 2-time NBA MVP. But you gotta watch Austin Sears. Clearly his game is rubbing off on all the youth. Sears definitely stays in the lab. 10-year-old Terry T3 Holt is about that life. 410 PG has the best handles in elementary. Now I know this title's kinda crazy, but when you watch T3, you see he drops kids left and right. And he's got that dog in him. He's the type to score and say 6th grader Colton Clevenger is the truth. Behind the back. Behind the back. Cash. Colton Clevenger is the people's champ. Everybody seems to love this kid. And he's easily one of the most skilled players I have ever seen at this age. Dime. Colton Clevenger is a super gremlin, one of the top 5th graders in the country. Yeah, you know, we get pretty creative with the titles. But what we do is we showcase their skills. The ref was loving the guitar celebration. Nice jump stop and pump. Check out the flex. Hold Me Back 5th grade championship got heated in the T3 TV March Madness tournament. As you will see, Colton Clevenger view. Now if you want to see the top 6th graders in the entire country, you can watch this YouTube video. It features tons of talent. These kids can really ball. People were even commenting that this was better than the NBA and college games. 4th grader Cody Baby Steve Nash Raider is a problem. Highlights from the Battle Royale Classic. Now this is the most viewed individual tape that we have ever had in youth basketball. This was our first time seeing Cody Raider, and he definitely reminds me of a young Steve Nash. He eventually